Good afternoon, guys. It's Kimmy. I'm back, and today I'm gonna do a style that's gonna last me for a couple of days. I'm not doing Kiki Curly today. Today I am doing Curlformers. Yay! I love Curlformers. I actually discovered these 3 years ago, way before I decided to go natural, even though I was contemplating back then, but I had decided I'm going to stay relaxed. I saw these at Sally's one day, and I was just, I was very interested because I don't really like the regular roller method because I suck at it. I suck at doing rolling sets. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, it looks interesting. Let me get some more information on it. So I researched it. I always research before using new products, styling products, or styling tools as well. And I saw the price right here, $59.99. 3 years later, 60 bucks. I say I got my money's worth. And the package includes, if you look, it says 40 long and wide, 60 short and wide, and you get one hook. You get all of that included. Now, ever since I chopped my hair, when I did the big chop this July that just passed, 4 months natural by the way, I had to go buy the short and narrow because my hair obviously is a lot shorter than it was before I cut it all off. So these rock. I love them, and I'm going to come back later and show you how I use them, and definitely will show you the outcome when I take them out and style my hair for the morning. So you guys trying to make these videos and be creative and all that shit, this is kind of hard. This is a little hard to stay, when I get the sidetracked and I'm still trying to learn all the... Hi, I'm back and fresh out of the shower. I went ahead and just re-wet my hair. I didn't wash or condition because I did that earlier. And this is the amount of shed hairs that came out when I detangled earlier this morning, which that is the typical amount that I get when I wash once a week. That's not really that much hair. It may look like a lot, but it's not. And my hair is parted into 6 sections, 3 on each side. I'm going to do one side at a time. And as I'm adding on the curlers, I'm going to add my shea butter mix. This is mixed with aloe vera juice, coconut oil, avocado oil, and olive oil. Those 3 oils. So it's a pretty good moisturizer, and it seals in the moisture throughout the week until I do my hair over again. So I'm going to start by just doing the back section for you, and then I'll come back and show you when I have all the curlers in. Alright, let's get started. Okay, now, like I showed earlier, when you do this, you're going to kind of just slightly open one end, poke the hook in through the end, and pull down. And as you pull down, it will straighten out the roller to where it's straight. And you want to leave just enough at the tip, that way you can put your hair in the hook when it's time to pull the roller down and get your hair on the inside. Alright, so I'm just going to take a section of hair, pin this up out of the way, and I take a nice amount of shea butter, melt it into my hand, and rub it on to the section that I am about to place the curl former on. And make sure I rub it all the way in. And just a little extra on the added ends. And the water helps this glide right on. Okay, now here comes the fun part. So I'm going to talk with this in my mouth, so I hope you can understand me. Now with that section, you're going to take it, come as close to the, okay, maybe you can't understand me. Come as close to the root as possible, and you're going to twist, twist, twist. You don't have to twist all the way down, but just twist. Then you come with the hook. Make sure you guys can see. I like to do it with the hook facing upward. Okay? So you get it in there. Make sure that hook is in. Then you're gonna slide the roller down, hold this in, and slowly pull your hair through, and then let go. And there you go. You got your first roller in. Ain't that easy? Okay, and before I start on the next section, I go ahead and put my roller on, that way I'm prepared. Because there's nothing worse than when you get there and then you gotta let go of the section because you didn't have your roller ready. And your girlfriend crap. Let me just pin this up so it's out of the way. Okay? Pin that up. And once again, get your shea butter, put it in your hand. I melt it down. And you don't have to use shea butter. I mean, I just use it because I'm not going to be spraying my hair with water like I do with Kinky Curly. So I like the moisturizing and sealing effect that it gives my hair. You can use setting lotion if you prefer, but I'm not going to sit up under the dryer. I'm going to allow these to air dry. So therefore I don't feel the need to use setting lotion because I'm not going to put any heat. Once again, we're going to twist. Come with your hook facing up. Get the hook in there. Slide it down just enough. Hold the end. Slowly pull your hair through. And sometimes you will run into a kink every now and then. Just take your time, and if your hair gets stuck, just breathe. Slowly pull the roller off. I've yanked out many a follicle. Well, not follicle, but I've yanked out many a hair because I got frustrated. Never get frustrated when you're working on your hair. Okay, twist. Remember, hook side going up. The opening of the hook goes up. Slide it down. Hold it and slowly pull. Ooh, that one was a little janky. I need to take my own advice. Sitting here telling you and I'm getting frustrated right on camera. Okay. And slowly pull. There we go. And if it's looking funky, just hold the bottom while you stretch out the rest and then turn it into position. And there is section number 1. That took me all of maybe about 5 minutes. So I'm going to continue to do this and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, bye. Okay, and I'm back and I have all of the rollers in my hair. As you can see, I look like a blue and green predator. So I'm going to leave these in overnight because I hate getting under the dryer. I really do. I can't stand it. So I let these air dry and I am going to sleep in them, but guess how I sleep in them? Ooh, this thing, you know, whoever invented this really loved black women. That's all I'm going to say about that. So when I put this on, I'm going to put it on like this. And I slide the little boogers. Don't worry, ain't nobody coming over. I slide these little boogers back and pull it up in the front a little bit. And I pretty much, this is, you know, I tuck them. I don't pull it all the way over everything, but I tuck it to where at least, you know, it's off my ears and tuck back. And this is how I'm going to sleep. And I will be back in the morning to show you how to remove and how I style my look. All right, have a good evening. Bye-bye.